Melt down a fucking reactor. That fucking day. That fucking day. Blow something up. Blah, blah, blah. There. Everything's on, right? Oh. There. Now we wait. Gotta wait for the pressurizer to 150, 160. And that. Here. Vacuum pump. Full vacuum. We're gonna have to wait for that too. Can't figure out how to get the assistant to turn on. Finally got. Create. Ready on time. There we go. Oh yeah. That going.
New operating mode established. Nominal mode.
No.
Danger alarm.
Probably should have turned on the water before that.
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
Yeah, this one.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Yeah. It's not even that far. Even that bad. See? Wasn't even that bad. Did things out of order. Just started the, then loaded the, then come over here. Up a little bit, shall we? Up there.
Warning, danger alarm.
It's not even that bad. Coming down. Not even that bad. Day down. Iris A. What? Take this one. Or taking this one. What if I turn off the thing? Wonder. I'm gonna lower the power. It just. Who we nuking? That's a good question. We're gonna nuke ourselves. Welcome in, Justin. We're gonna nuke ourselves. That's what we're gonna. And then we're gonna take the train and leave because it's not our problem anymore. It's somebody else. Oh, it's just taking longer than. Catch that? Is that what the problem is? That I'm producing megawatts and I wait around like twice. Barely catching up to it then. Six, I should. Weird. 'Bam! Time's it. 10:40. 40 minutes fucking late. Power delivery. Five watts. Great. Oh, we've got steam out of our coolant plant generator. That. Like we're losing water inside. Like it's boiling off. Probably because of the increase in power. Five. That number. We want stable. Stable as we can. It's not stabilizing. $80? We're still losing bullet. Oh, here. B. Yeah, it's like fixed on 33. I could max out because I still got some temperature I could. Ooh, ooh, that's going down pretty quick. Is evaporate. What? What the fuck did it just say? Okay. outlet. Oh. Okay, so stable. This number is going down to that. I change second. But that does seem pretty stable right there, so I'm not worried. I'm just worried about the steam outlet going down. Oh no, it's going. Perfect. The volume of coolant inside the steam generator. Yeah, I think I need to just going up. Yeah, it's going. Oh, I just I want to get it to a stable state, save it, and then stabilizing. Going up, not all the way up. There's mostly water inside there now. Okay, there we go. That's heating it up. Raining. Gotta be 60. We need to get it to an equilibrium. This reactor too. Then I can start. The doing. Say I only put it to 60. I didn't flood it. Oh shit. Oop. Okay, so it's like 55. Okay. Look at steam explosion here. Maybe I do that instead of a meltdown. I did the meltdown actually last night. This bead's so finicky with me. It's gotta be a. Okay. I think I know what my problem is here. I have my steam generator, right? It's making steam, and it's sending this steam off to the coolant system, right? Yeah. My reactor controls are over here. Those the fuel rods and rod bank, right? I have my coolant system here, and not coolant. There's the Jenny. Jenny. And right now, it's got. It's converted to sister banks. Like figure out my brain where that. Oh, is the compensator? That's allows no variations. It automatically deactivate work. Probably turn that on. Am I supposed to already have that on? Right. It's all steam. Going down. 80, 369, 358, 37. No, it's just staying the same. Okay, so 55 is pretty equal. What? 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 Service compliance? Oh, I thought I did something wrong. What time is it? 12. Oh, okay, so you... Hour? Is that what it's doing? Oh, forgot to do. Turn it off. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my pressures. Find this. Pressures. Down to 45 then. Because this number is too high and thinking, less water in, or steam, or water that's already in there boiling off. This number should come down and this raise. Right? Fucking stabilized it. Five, 7. Three, 5, 7. Going up. Oh shit. That wasn't the one I wanted to turn off. There's steam. Or even more. Come on. Look at the pace here. Come on. Come on. Boil off that water. Raise the pressure. Enough steam in there. That number's not going. Going up. What, 7, 9. Oh. Okay. Finally going up. Almost there. I should not have hit that button 2 times that I switched. So you're Homer Simpson or something? Kind of. Kind of. Basically, Homer Simpson's job would be like one of these panels. He that's all he does. Just he's the guy that stands here at in front of these panels, right? Like these things are what he's qualified on. These are what he has his certifications on, and that's about it. Well, he might have been there for a long time, so he might actually have like the whole panel. That's why he has his own little office. But yeah, pretty much like, and I think I don't know. I'd have to go back and really look at it. Now that I played this game and I kind of know how a control panel for a reactor is set up, I'd have to look and see what his job really does. It has something to do with the control rod. So he's over here. Like, this is the control rod panel. So it's basically just this whole thing right here. They've got your alarm panels up here. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, I just going up. It's just going up. Oh, that's attractive. Um, oh, moving. It's so close. It's almost there. So close. That's a little concerning. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Soon that's going to be somebody else's problem. The next shift. They can do, they can deal with it. Let them get called in. Okay, there we go. Five, right? Let's back up to 56. Good. We're not going to worry about the temperature inside the container. In the green, fine. Apparently, the higher this temperature, less it has to work. Right how we get pressure inside the computer. Doing good. Other than the reaction getting a little cold. Cold. Oh. He said, what? Oh, no. 93. Do not kill my reaction. God, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. There's a couple different things that I've learned, especially since I've rewatched Chernobyl on HBO Max a bajillion times now. This is like my fourth or fifth time watching it. It's still just as good. That show is so good. It's not 100% accurate, but they tell a good story. And they tell the story of how Chernobyl was really caused by human error. Okay, that's getting a little hot. Fine word. Why does it have the internal temperature right dead center at 412 when the operating? Because the operating temp is 306 to 360. Oh, what did I do now? No resistor bank? Did I burn out the resistor? Did I just burn? Did it burn out the resistor? There's no resistor bank. That means the entire resistors are gone? Fuck did I do? Alright. Oh, those are all the panels. Don't remember those either. Okay. Also, where's the resistors? They in the generation room? Go take a bath in the reactor? Where's the ladder? Supposed to be steps. Oh, they changed it. Oh, it's different now. It used to be like a walk-in ladder. Now, what did I just do? You have received too many burns, and for that reason, you have died. You should avoid hot areas or fire, and pay attention to the health meter in the upper left corner. Your health drops. Try walking slowly or staying still for a few minutes until your health is. Oop. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if I got mixed up and all that other stuff going on. My stream deck was not on. I can't believe I did that. I don't even know what happened. I just pressed E, I guess.
And you fail.
There we go. Continue. Moments before disaster. Is it gonna... Oh. Oh, I almost... Ooh, that's almost a bad place to... Sisters, are you... Tree. Okay. Must be something in work in progress. Oh. How do I put out the fire? Well, I don't quite know how to put out the fire. Things work? Apparently. Part of the wall. Part of the wall. Okay. Well, I am unable to deliver power without time for meltdown. Without resistant banks, I don't know I can deliver power. Did he? Like, iodine injection just for fun. Oh! Oh my god! That feels in the hand. The entire hand. Oh man, you would not be able to use your hand after that. Holy freaking cow. Oh. Nothing. When I put the hazmat suit on, you know shit's going down. Okay. Okay. One. Wood fuel. Oh yeah, don't we have to do this, right? Let's do it. Let's do this. Leningrad. Hmm. Doesn't seem like much is happening, huh?
Warning, danger alarm. Warning, critical alarm.
There it is.
Imminent danger. The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum.
The operation of the plant is.
Warning, danger alarm.
Open the hatch. Load the fuel. Why does it say not safe? How is it not safe? Seriously, that's it? Oh. Unless I wanted to create a steam explosion too. Barely even moves. Boil off all the water. Boil it all off. What? Aw. Look at it. How many megawatts? Oh wait, what if I do this too? Really get her up there. Oh. $560 watts. Oh fuck. Oh shit. It's time to go. It's 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 time to go. It's time to go. We can't wait for the elevator. I have created conditions. Oh, come on, legs. Work faster. You can do this. You can do this. Train's right there. There's no imminent danger. Like, fucking hell there is.
Warning.
Any
Danger
unsaved
alarm.
progress will be lost. Do you want to leave them? Is this supposed to be? It says there's no imminent danger. You okay, right? Can't be that bad.
Danger alarm.
I mean, look, there's still water in the core.
Critical alarm. The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level.
I forgot to remove the water from the core pump. That's why. Oh. Oh, I'm in the control room. Oh, that shielded glass. Oh, this is bad. Wait a minute. If I go down there, I'm gonna probably fucking die because there's no glass. A nice blue-green color. Very Christmassy with the red and green. If Santa's gonna bring me presents because I've been such a...
The integrity of the reactor core has dropped below this operating limit.
Oh shit. Guessing that's a bad green cloud. I don't know what that is. But it's getting closer. A little closer. So, I guess the pump's broke. What happened if I scram the...
Warning. Critical alarm. Imminent danger. The integrity of the reactor core has dropped below the structural limit.
No power and cooling turbine, or both things. No quantity.
Attention. The integrity of the core has dropped
Where's my timer? I don't know. What should we do? Should we sit here and wait? Watch it happen, or should we go for the city? Hey, welcome in, Miss Gropria. We've done the deed. There's no pulling back. We're done. Quick, press the AZ5 button. I pressed it. It's not doing anything. Power just keeps going up. Oh, should I stay here and watch? Should I stay here and watch, or should we go to the city? We'll just close that. Make it a little easier to clean up our mess. What? The elevator doesn't work in emergencies. Oh. Probably go and turn on the exit. If that'll give you enough time to run. There we go. What? There's no pumps. Now it works. Now there's quickly, little legs. Just hobble to safety. Off, yeah. Close the doors. Emergency escape. Bye-bye, Chernobyl 2. You managed to escape alive from the plant. The reactor fission destroyed the plant, and the island will be uninhabitable. Like the next 20 bajillion years. You start a new game with 50% of your prestige points experience. And remember that the reward only applies to an. Oh, the question is, how do I get that damn? I read the user manual. Oh, this has like everything. Xenon concentration. So that's one of the meltdowns I want to try to do is try to lower the power, build up the xenon, poison the reactor, and then basically just cause a Chernobyl. All right, bud. Have a good night. You too. Oh, that was pretty satisfying. I gotta say, dealing with this generator to try to get a stable save. Advantages using boric acid. because that's what they had with Chernobyl. It was graphite tipped boron rods, roll rods. The, Basically, the boron would just stop the reaction. Get editing. There's so much to this game, and honestly, they update it like almost daily. This one, it's one of the games that I picked up, and I would have to recommend. Even if you can just get like a stable reactor, like I did earlier, it's worth it, honestly. And then they've kind of tied all the systems and everything. The whole plant has different, um, like you actually have the pressurizers, you actually have the pumps, the resistor banks, and all that. What's kind of cool is you I haven't quite figured out and gotten to that part of the game yet. Um, it's complicated, but like if something breaks, you're supposed to be able to like fix it. That's really cool. It gives a lot of gameplay that it wouldn't be there if it was just the control room. But as you can see, the game was not just a control room. It's the whole plant. I mean, they've got the reservoirs and everything. Cool thing is they're supposed to be able to even simulate like disaster, like natural disasters and stuff. Shit will break in the plant, you got to go and run and fix it. So it's pretty. I'd have to say this is definitely. It was everything that I wanted out of other than my complaint is that the meltdowns aren't very well animated. As you can see, it was just like a green cloud. That's my only complaint. And it's something that's easily fixable. All they have to do is just increase and put a little bit more stuff in there to kind of show you what's actually. I've researched a little bit about. Oh, I watched some documentaries. Watched some doc on Chernobyl and Leningrad, Mile Island, all the other ones. Really interesting is the game does pretty much everything like that you'd expect. Start the reactor up, fix stuff. You've got your little assistant that'll help you around the plant and things like that. Um, and you've got the emergency escape system, the monorail. That's kind of cool. It's just they need to flesh out just little bits and like making it look a little bit. I think once they get to that point, that's when a lot of people are going to really pick up. And then who knows? Some nuclear disaster is going to come along, and then everybody's going to join in, like I did for what was that one when the Titanic sub exploded? Um, had that blood moon in a really weird game. Yeah, that was. I have a feeling is Underberg. Oh, I'm looking at a different screen. Um, People are talking to my stream. Um, I remember it was like one of those real world things that pushed me to actually buy it and play the game. I never probably would have played it or even heard of it before then. And what's happening with Chernobyl right now, I feel like is gonna probably push people towards it a little bit. Oh yeah, because the Russians attacked it. They attacked the dome. They made a rather large hole in the containment shell. It's been was built and then moved, excuse me, moved over it. And it's a problem because it's a pressurized shell, keep all of the radiation and dust and everything else in. Basically, that giant hole just means that whoop, radiation just kind of, there's a little bit of cesium 137 out in, the air that we breathe. And I really I started doing uh, research into Chernobyl and what happened after the disaster when the fallout and everything, like, because it was a reactor on fire and all of that shit went into the air. It was cesium 137. Um, say there was like plutonium, which was like a radioactive isotope of it because it was cladding and uh, created the thorium. Okay. So huge areas, and they found it all the way in Sweden. They found out that it landed a lot in Europe, and it was pushing. It wasn't, and this is the fucked up thing. It wasn't until it was pushing its way to Moscow that the Russians decided, oh hey, with our big May Day parade coming up and everything, why don't we drop a bunch of rain, make it rain, so that all this radiation doesn't actually hit Moscow and like kill our kids and stuff like that. Kind of worked. Kind of worked. Um, they did cloud seeding. Basically, they took a bunch of CO2 pellets, dry ice. They dumped it out of blades into the air and basically caused this cloud to knock out and form rain, start raining. Um, but yeah, like total denial about the situation. It was like 3 days went by and they didn't even tell anybody. Like, hey, we've got a reactor and it's on fire. We're not going to talk about why, but right now we need help in putting it out. Like, immediately. We're not going to just do this on our own. But instead, they decided to go the complete opposite way of it, completely do it on their own. Fucking give tons and tons of workers problems. And like two of the main guys that they show in the documentary, um, in the HBO series in Chernobyl, those two main guys, Sherbina and the doctor, they both fucking died like within 4 years. Like they were done. Life over. The Russians put them, Soviet Union put them to work on a job that fucking killed them. And it's despicable. Um, because a lot of shit didn't have to happen like this. Like there were methods and things like that that they could have used. The robots had worked. Robots didn't work because they gave them the wrong goddamn numbers. If they had given them the right numbers, instead of all of those miners, well, I don't think the miners could have been helped. Um, and a lot of them got fucking cancers and other shit like that. I think that something, something could have been put together, and they could have cleared the roof of the graphite like they needed to, and maybe they didn't need the miners. Honestly, maybe we could have used something fucking mechanical to dig underneath the concrete pad and install. the heat exchanger so that the meltdown didn't happen. Right. So it's just it's horrifying. It's horrifying to see what the actual level and how close the entire world came, because this was just one reactor. There were four. This was four of four that burned, and very nearly it could have been like Fallout the video game, but in real life, and that would have just been my life because I was born in 1980. So it's just it's crazy to think about that all these people, they really did give their lives. They gave their fucking lives to protect the rest of us, and we should be forever indebted to them. Not punching holes in the roof of the containment facility that's supposed to, help with the cleanup. It doesn't do anybody any good. It doesn't. And if Moscow really thinks that it's impervious to, stuff like that, it's not. And it wasn't, and it didn't. It was not. They didn't get a free pass. They there were kids out there. Oh, selective bites, you're getting banned. Well, I think that's all I have about getting it. And next stream, I'm gonna try to figure out. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some Halo. I'll do Craft or Forza. I mean, not Forza. Gran Turismo. I don't know. I think I'll try to do a poll or something. That. Hey, have a good.